That was cool though. I never had to repair one. They are kind of graceful though.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Alright, what do we got here? A bunch of stuff. So we haven't been to that trader. Looks like there's a few of them, so... we could probably just jump down here and start running up here, because that's where we're going next. We could actually hit this campfire here as well. So let's wait for our walk around. We'll jump off like right over there. It's kind of a neat view though, just watching. And I wonder if I need to be using the snow armor here, because she gets really slow. Glentock's dead now. See? That wasn't the button I meant to hit. So I really want to get a bow upgrade. The bow I saw from here said it does extra damage the longer you hold it. The longer you have it drawn.
gotta put up a fight.
I'm only killing these and checking this stuff out to see if there's any other blue gleaming stuff up here.
Fresh as it comes.
Little choppy. Loading something. Oh, don't I need squirrels? There's something. No. I need like squirrel and badger bones and skins, or 2 badger bones and a squirrel skin, or I don't know. We got a bunch of demonic snap maws. Snap maws fire.
This must be the ruin Laolai was talking about. Deep in. Flooded too, like she said. Snap maws. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough. Must be the entrance to the skin. These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
So follow the river for this one. Wait. Follow the river upstream, yeah. Gonna be like a dam valve or something that was opened up here. Like right here, I'm guessing.
That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
Yeah.
much of anything in this.
So, yeah, so she's complaining about cold. So if I were to put on... No. This, I think? Yeah. I think it's that one. I don't know. We'll have to look. We'll get back to a trader.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the dent? Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
It's okay. Like, how do we want to start this film? We might be the last actual people to ever see this place. Yeah. Hence, so.
And there's our troublemaker. Doesn't seem to be as good at getting out as he is at getting in. Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen? Another holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. A piece is missing. Not getting in here without it. The lock positions. Helpful. That Oseram must have forced his way through here.
Yeah, somehow.
Are you all right?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. The forge gone cold. But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
You're... welcome? Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to... flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long. Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
This guy, man.
With waters, no way I'd be able to swim.
No wonder it's a little
Up ahead, girl. See the
framey
valve?
in here.
Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
Yeah, it's a little framey from all the physics and water.
I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the claim. A stone ruin, cloud tall and lake wide. Must have been 13 levels on that monstrosity, but no walls. Just great stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with row upon row of those enormous rusted out old world carts. You know the ones with the 4 wheels? I've scraped through 100 of those carts. But the only things I've ever seen inside are bird nests. You don't suppose that's what they were for, do you? Why would the old ones want to cart around families of birds? Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin!
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further.
Just land on dude's head, you know. Soft landing.
I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Looks like I could jump across on that rickety rusting platform. We'll find out.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4! Come sellouts and runaway cowards! Wait, see, cut it. I forgot the words. Shells, we started off so strong and then it all just didn't focus. Well, that's sort of my MO. Switching gears. Band-Aid. We need one.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side,
Let's set up the same way on this side. I should look for an access tunnel.
this is my sort of delve. Stop the little problem to solve. A million minute and invisible factors. My father used to say to me, Gildling, he called me Gildling. Gildling, he used to say, don't make the delve harder than it needs to be. The best delves are done in half the time it takes a campfire to sputter out. Now, my father was a great man, mind you, but dead wrong when it came to choosing a rubric by which to judge delve fun. To find yourself stuck, then unstuck. To fail, then to succeed. To get lost, and to find yourself. That's what makes a delve.
Uh-huh, Gildan.
Done with the stories?
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
So wait, we're supposed to lift this one? Yeah. It's down here. Oh, it stares into the water right now. Yeah.
I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now. Can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
The drop!
Going down.
Yeah, like our 100-pound frame is gonna make a difference for this.
Almost slow enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Snap maw swallowed that ring around. Yeah, pull it right up.
We'll find out after I've killed it.
Tell me when it's dead, would you?
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can't look.
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils. Ooh, what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises. Should we have a look?
Didn't you want to get into the storage room?
I do. Fervently. But, well, I got time to poke my nose in if you did.
Those drainage pipes lead into another room. Wonder what's in there.
Okay, Shells. Shells, we're not focusing on that right now. We're recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counts as practice, right? Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with some stickers.
Colleagues, I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
Just making sure there wasn't anything else over here. It wants me to go up. But...
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes. All right. Time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry. I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
Alright, yo Shelly, I'm trapped in servitor hell over here. Got in this morning, and as usual, that one half-baked chrome doll was bumping up against the locked entry door in the reservoir room, moaning about requiring entry into the totality of the facility. Between its robot voice and the weird grindy sounds its limbs make, the acoustics reminded me of a track from one of the less accessible German post-punk bands. I've told them every night the pipe network decouples so that the reservoir can refill, and every morning it has to be reset manually. All you have to do is turn the valve thingies so that the water flows directly to the pump. The rest of the servitors seem to get it, but this guy won't stop bugging out. I mean, I know we're supposed to be an on-site advisors, but this is getting ridiculous. Do I have to scratch the instructions into their stupid shiny faces? Alright, so we just got to get it here, right? So we have red or broken pipes. Let's turn this one. Oh, okay, they got direction flow. I see. Alright, so that goes over there.
That's not quite right.
Let's get it going this way. Oh, we can't. Never mind. Okay, so that's not the one. Alright, so let's
Looks
turn
like we're on the right track.
back that way. Oh, but this valve is busted. Okay, so
Something's not right.
let's turn this one. Okay, and that goes here, and then now we should be able to get that going that direction. And this direction.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
There, that should do it.
Everything.
We should head back. See if that took care of things.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
Alright, so what's up? Before we go in there. Oh yeah, that wants us to head that way. I don't know, let's see. We'll go both ways. There's something over here. Let's walk.
Ugh, it stinks down here.
You smell that?
Drummer's weapon.
Smells like a forge side
like
morning
that's
in a
everything.
claim.
I should head back up with Gildan.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could we sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after the... I'm sorry. Just a sec. Laura? I need to take a break. Laura? Hey! Laura!
Alright, so we can climb up there. Alright, so we drained this side. What's on the other side? Did we drain that side
So,
too?
as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room,
Catch up and go for it.
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait! Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand, just like Mama and I used to.
Loading lag. Left, up, down, up.
What, what are you doing with your hands there, girl? I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind tickling the empty air like that.
Tickling the empty air.
Where is it? Where did it go?
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Nah, shells. Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. Bands do it all the time. For our adoring fans.
sworn I saw one
It's
of
not
you.
that hard to stay in touch, Shelley. We can practice in holospace. People always say that.
Girls in a row.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
I know Oh, I saw it.
Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make. Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge! Ha! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gilden.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? You're braver than me. But there was no question of that.
So that other side should be drained, I think is what I just got out of that. Yeah. Looks like it has been. Okay. As it's loading all this stuff, it's laggy. Feel the frames kind of stutter a little. Oh, maybe it didn't do this. Oh. I thought it said it got this side. Maybe it's talking outside. Okay, girl, you're never going to guess what happened on my way home last night. First thing, I heard the sound like I heard killer bees escaping out of a tin can. Then there was this weird light through the trees. I was totally hoping it was aliens, but no. It was one of those old blue Spectrum LEDs. Looked super creepy on the snow. As it got closer, I heard some Yahoo letting out its weird, guttural man shriek. As if he were doing some macho primal scream therapy. You know, with 1,000 RPMs between his legs. said Yahoo was none other than Dodd Blevins, our new director of security, or whatever his $20 title is. He was actually riding an old snowmobile. They're like 1,000 times more polluting than a combustion era car. My expert professional opinion, Blevins is a grade A douche canoe. Douche canoe. Alright. I decided not to sick the security bot on his flabby rear. After all, he's practically our boss for the next 2 weeks. But Shells, you might want to take a bathroom break now, because you're going to toss it when you find out what I did instead. I was standing right near one of those trail signs, and I could tell Blevins was headed for me, so I reprogrammed the sign to swap directions between Fairy Falls and Purple Mountain. Wicked, right? You'd never get a snowmobile up there. I hope he bailed out hard and had to walk back to the lodge. Guess I'll be filing my very first incident report right before this whole thing shuts down forever. I could let it slide like usual, but then where's the fun? Shells, where's the fun? Sounds like they're already drumming on it from here.
Sounds getting louder.
Alright, so this is the bow we want. We need 16 blue gleam. We've got 4. I mean, ultimately, we want all 3. And we want this Master Stealth set, too. Those all cost blue gleam, so we're not going to do those yet. I need a goat skin. Let's quickly find us a goat skin, huh?